Okay, internet. Okay. What do you think about the stream quality now? Reconnection successful.
The stream has.
Okay, you didn't start the stream?
No, you didn't start the stream.
All right, wait. I did. Is it on? Is it there? Maybe I'll stop it again. Stop it and start again. YouTube. Things gone slow. Okay, you are showing live.
I need to manage the setup of the game real quick.
Hopefully, I will be online, not online yet. So we'll just stop streaming. We are live.
Oh, okay.
But wait, now we are gone.
Good to know.
Now we are live again, live back again.
Okay, I would need to add a caller to this call.
Maybe for security, or maybe to be safe, you better record also.
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, I'm here.
Just to warn you, the stream has already started.
Ah, okay, cool. Hello, everyone.
So, from the players present, okay, let's go through it. I think you can add yourself, you can invite, for sure.
Hey,
I
one
can
more
add myself, you
thing.
said.
Yes.
Then I think I
If
play
Yannick
with
Gap
your
can host this
jokes.
game, it would be great.
Who else
because
shall I add?
I am using VPN now. And
Okay. Okay, add Chinungagap, please. I'm doing the game setup.
Do we set the teams later? I mean, I can add.
Yeah, we set the teams later. Add Inlard. Just let's see who plays first.
But you want to have Inlord because I think not many players know Inlord.
Yeah. Okay, that might be an argument.
Because no one knows really who he is. I don't know if he is a Smurf or not.
He's a Smurf, yeah, and he's good. Okay, then I mean, okay, maybe at DEFCON he has played decent so far, I guess.
Well, how about you? You don't want to play? You
if I do commentary, I can't play. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I'm such a strong player that the game really needs me.
Don't DEFCON, here's DEFCON, and now I can add Inlord if you want. It's no.
Yeah, let's add him. I guess he's the strongest remaining.
Just like according to local ratings, but it's just 3 local ratings.
Okay.
Weird Jokes asking for voice chat.
Ah, that'd be cool. Okay.
Okay, I guess it makes sense to split Borg and Weird Jokes. They might be the strongest. That's true. Then I guess Weird Jokes should have the strongest ally. Okay, I have an idea for balance.
Who is in lad?
Weird Jokes and Borg choose. Weird
Okay.
Weird Jokes starts. Okay, Genuga doesn't play.
Kimura is not playing.
I guess.
Okay.
Then maybe add I am Crude or Daddy Cool or
I
Spartan.
think Daddy Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm Crude has a quite high local rating to me, but I don't remember him playing that strong in games, but I might be wrong.
Okay, maybe add Daddy Cool then, I guess. Yeah. Who did Borg choose?
Did you write something?
Weird Jokes chooses Inlad, okay.
Who is he? Exactly. Do you know in lad?
Yes, I know him. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay. Okay, Herr Keule, let's make balance. Let's have Weird Jokes. Let's have Harran in his team, okay?
What's the
And you can be in his team for voice chat. And then maybe add Helicity also in team 1. Now, what do you think about balance? Maybe team 1 is stronger.
Maybe, yeah.
Illard specs.
Okay.
Oh, that's sad, because he's better than everyone else. Okay, then add, I guess, I am Crude, Spartan, or Mache.
Groot is a good player
Yeah.
since
I
Grant
put
Gap.
this as
He's not that. He annoys me sometimes. Okay, let's
But he has the highest
let's
local rating.
let's have
And he
him
also
in.
has the highest.
He's good at
rating.
booming. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, we are live, right?
Then we need
Damn,
to
I shouldn't talk about players.
team 1.
No, he's fine. He's fine. Just sometimes he doesn't play to my style.
Alright.
And we can take Defcon for Helicity, if that's fine. Or
Yes, now team 1 seems a bit OP.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Herr Keule, maybe you should. But you want to play with the Weird Jokes. Okay, maybe
would like to.
Havran goes to team 2 and Defcon to team 1.
Yeah, I do that. Oh, wrong player chosen, so no.
Is this balance fine for all?
Maybe kick Xero Oxidado and ask him to watch the game on YouTube. He's lagging.
So, how many players are in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to kick all other players except you and Leopold, right? Later on.
Yeah, okay, and we should post the link to the stream. But the stream hasn't started, right?
It started. It's live. We are live.
No, we are not live.
We are not. Not.
No, we are
Let me-
not.
We checked. Last time I checked, it was live. And
I'll take Iberians. Oh, nice.
we are live.
We are live? What? Why doesn't it show to me that we are live?
I see. I will share you the link.
Oh, yeah, actually it seems we're live. Okay, great.
You can watch us, I think.
It didn't show on the last screen.
Hopefully, everything will go according to plan. And Afghan lags.
Okay, I guess, yeah, let's just kick specs maybe and they can watch
But
the
I
stream,
cannot kick
right?
them
Don't
now, right?
kick me.
Yeah. You can kick them later, I guess. Yeah, apart from Leopard and me, I guess.
Did you like post it? Ah, that's okay.
Oh, I thought Luchomat was Cornelius. Is there some account sharing going on? We were suspicious.
Yeah, so
Okay. I guess from my side we can actually start,
I
right?
start, then I will pause the game and kick the specs, and then
Yes, exactly.
Do you have like some delay from the videos to the original game?
There's a slight delay, but it's just a few seconds.
No, yeah, it's for like so no one can cheat. It's good. You have to have
It's
1 minute delay or
default
something
3-second
like, I don't know if
lag.
we can do something like that.
Yeah,
but
there is
maybe
3
this is
second
something for
delay.
next games.
If you can hear.
Okay, there seems to be some delay. Yeah.
There's a default 3-second
Okay,
delay.
so good. I will stop now.
Also,
Yeah,
if you're going to do that, you're a bad person.
When I do what?
You will not go to heaven.
Okay, so I leave the Discord chat now.
Sure. Have fun and good luck.
Have fun. Oh, wait, I will pause the game before I leave because I don't know when.
Yeah, weird jokes posted.
And I need to check where I can get out of this. Okay, bye bye.
So we should start with Hercules. CC.
All right, we can start with Hercules Sissi. He is playing as the Iberians, and he is not the border player. Let's start with the border player. That's Helicity. By the way, Leopard has the camera for this game. Stream if you want to see the game.
Cornelius want to join Discord, so
I think that makes no sense. He doesn't like to speak English, so
All right.
And I guess he thinks we're on the server. Well, he doesn't know we're in a private call.
Okay.
I guess Hakola is just trying to kick everyone. Isam was slightly late, which is unfortunate for him after he had such a great performance. So the kicking is mainly to avoid cheating.
All right. So I see the Defcon was super OP in the ungarrisoning of the units. He just ungarrisoned 4 units, and for women and for infantry and cavalry at the same time. I think he's using some mod. Not sure. So you're still typing? Please talk, Mark.
Yeah, sorry, just it's kind of hard to manage the game and to comment on at the same time. Let's not hope I will get any important chat messages and it will get even more confusing.
Okay.
Someone is asking for my channel name. So maybe you can introduce players and I will just
Alright.
do some chatting.
I will start with Weird Jokes. Weird Jokes is Ptolemies, and he's a famous player of Zero D. And after that, we have Defcon on the other side. And he's Gowls. Like I said, he uses some kind of mods, I think, to make him OP. Not sure. Maybe we can find it out in this game. But when I first saw him ungarrisoning all the units, I think he is using some kind of code to do that. And we have Hercule as Siberians. He was earlier in this chat with us and trying to balance the game and all, and he left for the voice chat for his team. And we have Helicity as Athenians or Macedonians. Macedonian, and he is the pocket of Weird Jokes. So that's
Helicity is a big fan of Macedonians.
Looks like
he uses them all the time whenever he can.
Yeah, there's some advantages in the storehouse. You don't need that much time to research attack. That's a big advantage that Macedonians give. Seems like he likes that advantage. And also mercenaries. And champion crossbows. So there are a lot of things that Macedonians can do. And cavalry, of course. Champs.
If we're talking about cavalry, I would maybe focus on the Weird Jokes in the near future. Seems like he's going for a rush.
He
maybe
only
not.
has 2 camels. Looks like Defcon is going to rush. He got 4.
Actually, what I also want to announce is the awards and the additional points. I will do that in public chat real quick. So you should be aware that you can get extra points apart from winning with your team if you convince the viewers that you have the best rush, that you have the best strategy, like creativity-wise, or if you just were the best player overall, like the game's MVP.
Okay. So, are we giving effort for the losers MVP or also?
Yeah, those extra points don't have to be shared amongst the winning players. They could go to losing players as well.
All right. So it's one MVP per game, not per team.
Yes, sure. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, looks like Defcon training 3 more cavalry from his CC, and we haven't introduced team 2 yet. So you can you do that, or should I?
Please continue. I'm just writing down the rules.
All right. So we have Borg, another big player of Zero AD, and he is playing as the Maurians. I hope that we are going to see some elephants or poison archers, champion poison archers of Moria. Let's see if it will all work out, but he's bordered with weird jokes. Looks like it's going to be a 1v1 with both of them. And we have Daddy Cool as the pocket of Borg, and I Am Groot is the pocket on the other side, and his border is Havran. Looks like Havran has also got cavalry, and his enemy on the border is Defcon. So Daddy Cool is Iberians, and I Am Groot took Ptolemies, and Havran is Gauls.
Please take a look at Defcon, who is raiding Havran right now.
Yeah, I see that.
At his berries.
I see that now. He killed some woman of Havran. Looks like also on the other. He's double rushing, I think. No, Hercules also rushing there. Defcon and Hercule both are rushing with cavalry. Looks like Havran is in trouble this time.
He has 8 skirmishers at his woodline though, so his woodline at least is safe.
Okay. So Defcon and Hercule both. Probably they are not coordinated that well, so I'm not sure about. Yeah, the infantry is following the cavalry of Hercule, but at the same time we see, yeah, the cavalry of Defcon is too far.
I Am Groot preemptively garrisoned his farmers. Nice reaction.
Looks like he has been already informed by Havran earlier. So no kills for Hercule on I Am Groot's territory. Looks like Defcon has gone back. With his cav.
But Havran is really short on food right now, because he couldn't gather his berries for a long time. 49 population, so good damage actually done.
Good damage.
He was afraid to bring his infantry to his berries, because they needed to protect the woodline, right? But also he didn't ungarrison his women to continue gathering, because he was afraid that cavalry would show up at every moment, and he'd just lose more. So it's a kind of difficult situation, because you have to decide whether you take the risk of losing units or whether you just don't get any resources, which is not always easy.
That's right. Because both of the players on the enemy side is rushing on both fronts, so it's safer to garrison the woman, because we cannot really predict where the enemy cavalry is. So hopefully he comes back.
I heard my voice was a bit too loud, so maybe it's getting better now. Please give me some feedback in the game or in the
Okay.
chat section. That's both welcome.
All right. Now we are looking at the north of the map. So now we have ignored a lot of action in the south. Looks like Weird Jokes with his 2 camels are kind of making some damage, and his camels are not dead yet, but Vork's cavalry is following him. And we see women and slingers. So his tree line is well protected. He don't have to worry about a big rush damaging his economy. And the population-wise, Helicity is on the top of the list.
Yeah, Helicity is a big expert on booming. You see a very clean play generally. There is no idle time. There is auto train which never stops because resources are always available. He rarely gets housed.
Yeah, but I
So,
see one idle
Great
woman
macro
there.
here.
I see one idle woman of Helicity, and he's
Well, then I'll take everything back I've said so far.
yeah, but he's good. I was just kidding. And 4 idle women, but he's always getting 1 idle woman. Looks like some kind of bug in the game. No, in the CC she is waiting for to do something. Not sure what she's doing.
Also, Havran continuously got bullied. He's very low on pop. So I guess the rush has kind of worked out. We have kind of similar population on that side.
Okay.
While on the other side, Helicity and Weird Jokes are booming a bit faster than Borg and Teddy Cool. Teddy Cool is playing as the appearance again. He tried that last time. Tried to go for a champion cast, but it didn't work out in the end.
I think that he will try to do that in this game too, because he made a barracks.
And he got quite lucky with Metal Mines also.
Oh, looks like so. Looks like that is the case. True. 1, 2, 3, 4. Metal mines.
I think Defcon did a great job rushing actually. He kept Havran very much away from his berries. And caused like a serious shortage on food on his side.
So I think the team 1 is a bit afraid of Havran, so they preemptively destroyed his economy.
Yeah, I mean, we know Havran is magnificent and booming, but sometimes over booms a bit and tends to spam lots of women. This game, Havran did somewhat well to make some skirmishes early, maybe expecting to get rushed. Even Defcon really likes to rush, so it shouldn't be much of a surprise, I guess.
And when you look at the number of farms, we got Helicity, who got the most farms in the game. We got 11 farms. And looks like Defcon is going for cavalry. He got 10. Maybe he will build more. Probably.
Is he adding more cavalry? He has no stable, and if he adds cav now, he will slow him down seriously. So I don't think he's going to go for that.
Not now. Maybe for future, I think. So the number of farms will decide whether we can.
I don't know.
More.
But much later, I guess. I am not really a big fan of that strategy. Some people think you should generally have 10 farms, no matter if you go for cavalry or not.
All right. So 8 farms is enough, but the problem is he has to.
And he's going forward also. Sorry to interrupt you. For Havran's woodline, chasing him away from the front woodline. as he's using that wood line by himself, maybe he would want to add a tower, so he will be aware if Havran goes back there. And he might avoid also getting towered himself. I mean, if you get towered, he could move back, but it will idle lots of his economy. So,
Okay.
better to avoid it.
Okay, looks like he is not letting Havran to establish a lumber camp or wood cutting area there. So maybe he will attack again. What do you think?
Havran?
No, not Havran.
I guess right now
it's,
he's focusing on economy. He doesn't probably expect to do lots of damage with the 5 cav that he's left at his base.
okay.
Now he's also making a tower forward, as I suggested earlier.
So
Also note that his economy isn't looking too bad, despite making so much cav and having 30 kills. He's actually at 170 pop, and has the second highest pop in his team even. Which means that he kept a good control of his economy despite rushing all the time. Which is quite an important skill in RTS in general.
I'm not sure. Maybe he's using.
multitasking.
Yeah, maybe he's using some kind of scripts to do that. I do suspect
No,
that.
they're not. They're not. Some people are just good.
All right. But the way he just ungarrisoned the units from the CC seems very OP. It was just like everyone garrisoned and everyone going to each direction. I don't know how he did that.
Someone posted in chat that he's using Atrix fast start mod. I guess so
Okay.
that using those mods is maybe somewhat cheating. I don't know, maybe I'll have to introduce the rules on that, but then it's going to be hard to decide which mods can be used and which couldn't. I mean, there are several gameplay changing mods. For example, autosave even, which introduces additional hotkeys. I guess a mod that does economy automatically is a bit unfair and might be considered cheating, but there have been no rules introduced so far. So
Okay.
I guess it's my fault if it does happen, and it changes the outcome of the game.
All right. So I'm not saying that it's a big deal, but yeah, it is kind of cheating, but not sure.
I mean, Hercule also isn't full pop. The difference is not that big. I'm Crude is at 192 against Devcon at full pop. Then Havran is like 20 pop behind Hercule. So it's not a GG territory, in my opinion.
Everyone is similar population on both teams. It seems like we can watch a little bit longer this game. Hopefully, it will not end soon. Or faster.
Well, I have no idea how it is going to work out. It's still open. We can look at the scores. What do they say? It says, how do you do that by team? Crew after team. Economy score is still super close. Overall score is also still super close. So this game is not GG at all.
Okay.
Also, Ilad actually mentions that Devcon received resources from his teammates, which might also have been crucial element to his economic success.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to rush and also got his very good economy. Like you said, I think it's a team that contributed to his success. probably.
You know, sometimes it's just about how fast you are, how good you're at multitasking, and how many actions you can execute per minute. Well, maybe he's good there, you know.
Yes, he is. Seems like everyone is on phase 3 almost, except Havran. He's still on phase 2, and he seems we don't have enough buildings to go to phase 3 yet. So the double rush was too hard on him. And still garrisoning some houses with women. That's adding more idle time.
Those I just follow.
And Hercule is building a arsenal,
A siege workshop.
siege workshop. Verjox built a library, and Helicity is sending some units to the. I think they are going to attack.
Looks like it. And they are gathering up on all the units. So action is going to start soon. Helicity also added stables to go for possibly a mercenary cav behind of all that.
Mercenary cavalry, okay. And he is upgrading the champion, getting the champion upgrades. And when you look at the defense of Borg, it seems like his fortress is not up yet. Maybe it
A
will
difference
not.
you also need to keep in mind is the military upgrade difference. Helicity has gone for 10 military upgrades already, while Borg sits at 4 and Derikul at 5. Actually, Helicity even is at 12 military upgrades now, so that's also going to be a significant advantage whenever the fighting starts. And Borg also is kind of going to struggle from having not much melee, as far as I can see. And also he has no elephants. So maybe he didn't expect to get attacked so early. But I think this is going to be very dangerous.
But I don't think that is too early. I think it's 14 minutes, so we can expect to attack.
I don't know. He doesn't play much team games.
That's true.
But numbers look decent for Borg and Derry. And also positioning has not been super optimal for the attackers. They kind of walked forward for a long time while being in range, so a lot of free damage came in at this point.
And Helicity
Borg, Derry,
is
full pops, terrible jokes, and Helicity start to drop somewhat. Oh, actually Borg not at full pop, 220 would be his full pop.
Helicity's spearmen didn't reach the fight in time, so he was trying to capture a tower. That
yeah,
seems
that
like,
sometimes is an annoying issue. If you set the gather point forward, your units might still decide to capture things on the way occasionally. Okay, so their attack has seemingly failed. They're going back. So why has their attack failed? Maybe they were outnumbered slightly, and they spread thin, while Borg managed to attack already. So Borg just got lots of additional attacking time. Also for the defending team, the reinforcements are always closer, which is also some significant advantage. On the other side, fighting also starts. Defcon is playing aggressive and tries to prevent Havran from getting the fort up. That's not going to work out though, as Havran has superior numbers right here, so the fortress has enough time to go up.
Looks like I'm Groot joining the fight. And Hercule is coming to the war zone. And on the other side, Weird Jokes is going to defend, maybe with a temple, trying to make elephants. And
Right now, Helicity is kind of fighting 2 versus 1 though, as Borg
Okay.
will also attack him. And Rijox is busy making his temple, so maybe Helicity would need to go back here, because this is kind of suicidal fight.
looks like it. And also, Daddy Cool got 12 champs, and he will be making more champions for calves from the stables. He's making more.
Yeah, see?
And on the Weird Joke side, there is no new no champs for both of them, Felicity and Weird Jokes. So the Borg and Daddy Cool got an advantage there.
Borg also is sniping the ranged units, he's going for the slingers instead of fighting the pikes. Rijox has no fortress.
And no temple. It's not up yet.
And Helicity is still engaged into disadvantageous combat right here. And really needs to be super careful not to lose lots of population.
It's too much.
Yeah, Helicity needs to retreat now and
He's
play
still
more careful.
fighting.
He is very much outnumbered.
Looks like Weird Jokes don't have much stone to make steel slingers.
Yeah,
And Daddy Cool adding in more fire cav. So on top of the map, it seems like a stalemate, I think. But I'm Groot is sending three rams. Ram, I'm Groot. But the fort of Defcon is well protected with 4 rams from Hercule. So where are you looking at?
I'm still looking at the Borg and the Dediku right now.
Seems like they are winning this side too early. The city seems to be suicidal,
yeah, see?
and fire cav with hero support. Going to be hard.
Where's Defcon's army, by the way? Hakol is trying to attack, and Defcon is trying to attack from another direction. Okay, I see.
Alright.
Oh, Rijox is having to kill rams with his slingers. That is incredibly suboptimal.
It's the only option.
And no fortress also with him.
He is making elephants, but he's not giving them for the them to the archers.
Yeah, see?
So yeah, I think he is saved with the slinger fight on the ram. I am Groot is retreating. Seems like he lost the fight there, but it
Yep.
is still stalemate.
Havran could be in danger now.
Okay. Okay, it's a fight on two sides. Seems like if Hercule attack on the from behind, from bottom, looks like he's going
Havran
to
luring
be alone.
with his hero.
DSD?
And maybe gained a small but significant advantage here. But Havran is low in pop and he has normal wood. So he won't be able to maintain this fight forever.
I'm Groot coming back.
Meanwhile, Hercoila is pushing for his fortress.
Okay. Got 5 anti-runs, but it's not going to work out without the help of
DSD?
I am Groot. But I am Groot went too far to his CC, probably. Fortress is down.
Haran is as low in pop as Helicity is.
Okay.
Helicity is still playing a bit too aggressive for my taste. Getting caught again and again by box archers.
Weird jokes. Seems like he's going calf. Making stables.
Which is also maybe a choice I would question. Because he is so low in population. Maybe he went for camels because he has not no stone for slingers, but he has a stone mine in the back, so he could go for slingers. Going for camels just takes so much time, and they do very low damage. So I think they're not a good option to fight off units such as fire caps, for example.
That's true.
So I think this actually was not the optimal play here.
But he still has to gather all the stone, but that's going to take too long, probably. So quick fix is camels.
He made champion calves even. Whoa, crazy.
Well, he has to. And he
yeah,
got
I guess
19
those champions
champions. 19
they are
champions pikemen.
supposed to kill the rams.
Yes, and also 19 pikemen from Weird Jokes, champs, pike champs. So I am trying to figure out where are they. It shows in Bungui. Looks like he is fighting off the army of Borg one by one with his pikemen and slingers and some mercenary skirmishers. Hopefully, if Helicity can help him
DSD?
bit more efficiently, he can come back.
Helicity is trying to also make spear champion calves. Maybe that's not the optimal choice if you just have to get population fast. You really need all the numbers you can get in that case.
Yes,
It's
and,
not worth it to make a unit that technically counts as another one if you can make so few units of them that actually it won't result in anything.
DSD?
Daddy Cool got too much fire calf, 31 of them. And Weird Jokes Pike hero champions, champions are gone. almost gone. Only 3
Yeah,
left,
see?
and this and his spear cavalry champ also died, and so does his CC. Seems like a bad day for weird jokes. Hopefully, and on the other side, team Weird Jokes is making some progress with the help of Havran and of Kron. But no, Havran, sorry, Defcon and Hercule. And Havran's but is not as weak like players in Team 1.
Yeah, they lost their siege units, so their push didn't work out.
Okay. Amgroot got
I
siege.
really would want to see Helicity to add a fortress at her base right now, because 2 armies are going to show up there very soon.
So Helicity
Yeah,
Sling is fighting alone. And it seems like his fight is spread too much and some idle
Yeah,
units.
see? Yeah, see?
42 champs for
Yeah, see?
Daddy Cool. So he seems so silent. Mark, you don't have anything
I'm
to add?
speccing the game.
Yes, I think you are too much invested in spectating rather than. I think you forgot that we are on the video.
I'm checking what is happening on the other flank. If maybe Hercule and Defcon can win this time, they have 3 rams again. So maybe there's some hope here.
Yeah, see?
Okay, Groot's catapults are all dead.
Yeah,
Only one
see?
left, and
Yeah,
it will
see?
soon die. Seems like not the best day of Groot. I think Groot wants Hercule to come and fight near the fort he made. But Hercule is not doing that. That's why he is always going back so near his territory.
They just need to make sure they protect their rams now. Yeah, but
Yes.
Helicity, no fortress now, has no chance to resist to Borg's attacks. Which is why I suggested to do fortress earlier. Havran's CC is going to disappear though. So possibly Hercule could then go to the other side.
Yes.
If you look at population numbers, Havran even has still 160 pop.
Even if the CC is gone.
And plenty of resources in the bank, so he will be able to reboom in no time.
So that means
Helicity will lose his civic center.
Okay,
DST,
that's bad.
DST, DST.
So he will lose it to Borg or what?
Yeah, it will get captured also.
Hmm. I think Borg captured it. So that's bad. I think the game's over, I think.
Yeah, it would have been better if Inlard had played, I guess. I think he's a bit stronger than. I don't know.
Yeah, but actually we were supposed to put inlet for I'm Groot,
Yeah, that's right. That would have improved the team too.
but that means it would have been GG a bit more earlier because Defcon and Havran would have also lost to Inglad.
Weird Chokes has lost all his units. I think he resigned, maybe.
Unfortunate. Seems like Borg didn't go for any champs or anything. He was only interested in archers. 47 champs for Daddy Cool. I wonder how much he made and till the
I think the problem was that the right side actually just had a very offensive mindset, right? And they did an all-in attack, which didn't work out properly because they didn't really get to Borg's archers in time. And at the same time, they made no defenses, so the counterattack had very little resistance. Additionally, the Helicity took some bad fights, which maybe could have been prolonged a bit. And also they went for champions, which is not what you're supposed to do if you're struggling for survival.
DST.
okay.
I think that's the problem.
Seems like there is no comeback from this. It looks like Hercule he resigned. Sensing the power and might of the fire calf.
DST.
And team 2 won the game.
Alright, that's GG then.
Okay, GG. GG. I don't have the full full data here because of Boon GUI mode. It's not showing the total score of team 2. Seems like Borg is having the best score in the game, and Daddy Cole behind him.
I think Havran received a lot of resources from Borg. Borg sent 12,000.
Okay.
Which is a lot.
So
That's why Havran could survive against Hakoil and Defcon, who were otherwise winning.
Yes, and Groot was not interested in going too offensive. He was always trying to be defensive and luring the army of Hercule towards his fortress.
Well, what he did better, for example, is that he didn't waste his army in terrible fights.
That's right. That's what happened to Helicity. Chart-wise, when you look at the military score, Weird Jokes is the lowest. I think the Borg has the highest. And population.
So that will be it for me. I will go offline now.
Okay. Then
Got
I
some
will.
things to do.
Okay. Then I will stop the stream.
So thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Good night.